Mild is how many economists describe the new inflation numbers because it's really a mixed bag. On the one hand, inflation came in cooler than expected at 3% in September. On the other, it climbed to the highest level since January. So what do these numbers mean for everyday Americans? Let's break down a few key grocery items. Coffee surged 19% over the past year. Beef prices jumped nearly 15% over the year. Bananas up close to 7%, and canned fruits and vegetables up 5%, while the stock market closed at record highs Friday, the Dow hitting 47,000 for the first time ever. Meanwhile, 2026 Social Security benefits will increase by 2.8%, but that's less than the inflation rate of 3%. So these sort of conflicting economic conditions have also put the Federal Reserve between a rock and a hard place. Experts say if the Fed were to raise interest rates to protect against inflation, it risks an economic downturn. But if the Fed lowers rates, which is what consumers have been clamoring for, it threatens to boost spending and worsen inflation as an unintended consequence. Last month, the Fed cut its benchmark interest rate 0.25%, the first interest rate cut this year. The Federal Reserve meets again next week when it's expected to go ahead and cut rates.
Those price increases, like two of my favorite things there. It's like coffee and beef. Like,
what was that,
not
19%
those.
for coffee?
19% for coffee.
The stock market closed at a record high, but to the average American, what's that really mean when everything else is going on?
Sometimes a disconnect between Wall Street and Main Street.
Good point. Good point. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it.